that's not all. Then I'm going through the tabloids looking for idiot stories.
Now, Jay, you're part of the reason they're in business because you buy.
You know what's really funny? The really funny thing about these, I used to look at these when I didn't know anybody. Now when you know people in them, it's kind of really funny.
It's a joke,
like this, it says, supermodel Cindy snatches woman from certain death.
Well, now, why is that funny?
I don't know.
Supermodel, superhero.
No, I just like
Oh, I
you
know,
snatch someone from death. Where was this person that they needed to be snatched? What happened?
There was someone in New York, but the funny, I mean, of course, this is typical tabloid journalism.
Right.
I was walking on Madison Avenue against a light, which you're not supposed to do.
Jaywalking.
I was jaywalking. And some other woman was just following me. So she wasn't even looking, and she didn't even realize she was jaywalking. But I had room to make it, but she didn't.
Right.
So I see that one of us is going to get pegged. So I kind of back up.
Right.
She grabs me to use me as a shield.
Oh, I see that.
She's like holding me in front of her, and there's, you know, so I like backed her up even more, so we both.
And what, 6 horses came down Madison Avenue?
And then the horses came. It was crazy. No, so then, and then that was it. That was the end of the story. So the next morning, I get a call from my publicist. She's like, "Did you save somebody's life or something?" I'm like, "Oh no." I said, "I know where this came from, but it's hardly the truth."
No, see, now here's my question. Now, I know you, and I know you don't call and say, "I saved someone's life." So really, someone's crossing you went, "Watch out," and then the car went by.
The person standing behind us wanted to be on Extra or something. Truthfully, because that's who I saw on Extra, some guy. But when everyone was calling me like, "You saved someone's life," I'm like, I'm hardly Tom Cruise. I mean, Tom Cruise like saves people's life every other week, and that's right. That works for him.
Right.
It's great. But it's personally never happened to me, and we were both just saving our own butts, to be honest. So.
And that's certainly worth saving, believe me.
Well, thank you.
Now,
I take that as a compliment.
Now, you obviously, how long have you been married now? Just a couple of months?
About 6 months.
6 months, that's right. It was Chicago. Were you married when I saw you in Chicago? No, that's right. You were just getting
planning
married.
it.
And he seems like a very nice young man.
He is.
Very
He's
nice.
very nice.
Like one of those
He's
handsome
like a
guys.
guy.
But he's a guy
He is.
who also happens to be a handsome guy.
A handsome guy.
Okay.
We like that.
That's pretty. I like a guy. The handsome part doesn't really bother me, but you know, but that's cool. Are you having fun? You having a good time?
Yeah, we're having a good time.
Yeah. Now tell me about the ball tomorrow night. This is like a huge deal. Isn't
it is. I mean, one of the great jobs that I get to do on behalf of Revlon is be part of the work that they do for breast and ovarian cancer. And so tomorrow night is the fabulous part of it, which is this glamorous ball. Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah, Seinfeld's the MC.
Yes.
I emceed it once or twice, I think. When it first started.
Yeah,
and it's a huge deal.
It is. It's really, to me, it's like second to the Academy Awards in terms of like star power. And you know, Ronald Perlman, who's the chairman of Revlon, and Lily Tartikoff, who's Brandon Tartikoff's
wife.
They started it. And like today, I was at UCLA, the breast center for, I know, but they really are developing treatments now that are making a difference.
No, it's certainly good work. It's great work.
And I think they're going to raise $1.8 million tomorrow night.
Oh, that's great. It's tomorrow night, the Fire and Ice Ball. Cindy, I know you have to go. Be careful in the car on the way over there. And watch out for horses. Be right back with Freddie Prinze Jr., Cindy Crawford.